Hey, Sam here with Surviving the Southwest. Hope you all are hanging in there, out there. So, just wanted to make a quick video about kind of what I'm doing with my gardening and stuff. And I know I made about a 7-minute video about, planting tomatoes, peppers, and spinach. I really only planted the peppers on there because I didn't want a 20 or 40 minute long video just freaking gardening. So, kind of give you guys the basics on how to get around doing some of the stuff that you need to do to plant plants from seeds and stuff, even if you can't find the seedling mix, which I couldn't. But I've never had an issue using just regular pot and soil and doing it the way I did it in the video. But today I'm kind of working on my compost pile. Here, sit right here. So basically just using a plastic tote. This is just the beginning. It's going to be a lot bigger when I'm done, but I needed to get something going. On the bottom we got regular pot and soil. Then I just grabbed some vegetables and stuff out of the fridge that looked like they're getting ready to go bad. So chopped up some regular iceberg lettuce, some green squash, some garlic, and had some paper towel rolls, some of the cardboard. So I cut those up with scissors, threw them in, because you need a good mixture of green and brown to make this compost properly. And then I had some sawdust from chopping the tree down over the last weekend, and then just grabbed some dried up brown leaves, crumbled those up, threw them in there. Want to water them down a little bit, mix them up pretty good, and just keep doing that. Obviously you can throw eggshells and whatever. Things that you don't want to throw in there is meat and dairy. That kind of stuff's pretty obvious. That's going to screw up your compost. So over here in this corner, do these little fellas look familiar? So these are the peppers, these other 2 egg cartons are the tomatoes, and all the round pots, that's all the spinach. And then yesterday picked up some kale, planted it, 6 different kale plants, and they're looking pretty healthy actually. If you're going to plant plants from seeds like this, it usually takes somewhere around 6 weeks for these things to even start sprouting. So what I do to try to speed up the process is I'll bring them in at night when it's cold, and then during the day I'll bring them back out during the sun and just water them, like right off the bat, early in the morning, throw some water on them and just kind of let them cook during the day. When I get back home from work, I'll bring them back inside. And then this whole side of the yard right here, I'm going to start working today actually on processing it for an in-ground garden. I'm looking to hopefully grow some corn and potatoes and some squash. And I think I'll probably have a pretty good mixture of calories and nutrients just out of vegetables alone. And then, dog willing, these guys will let me maybe have some meat rabbits and a chicken pen for some meat and some eggs, but I don't know, might be a long shot with the German Shepherd over here. Anyway, just thought I'd kind of share some of what I'm doing out here. If anyone's got any input, share it. Let's do this together. Hope you're all doing all right out there. Talk to you next time.